Yo guys, today I'm going to Bimmerfest. It's a festival in Holland, and as the name says it, it's actually all about BMWs. This year I'm going alone. Unfortunate, was planning on going with someone, but he couldn't go at the last minute, so that sucks just a little bit. But now I'm going alone, so it's a trip of 1 hour and 20 minutes, 120 kilometers long. So we have a small trip to do today, but I'm curious what we're gonna see there. I hope to see some nice cars, and also a big supplier is there for where I bought a lot of car mods. So maybe, and I say maybe, we're going home with a car modification for the Bimmer, but I'm not sure about that. So that's just a small maybe. But first I'm going to fuel up my car, because I only have for about, let's say, only have 100 kilometers left, so I'll barely make it over there, and I have to go back though. But I'm going to fuel the car up in Belgium, because here in Belgium fuel is like 20 cents for 1 liter cheaper than in Holland. So a full tank of gas is like 10 to 15 euros cheaper than there's an ambulance, that's never good. It's like 10 to 15 euros cheaper than in Belgium for the same fuel. So I'm going to fill up the car over here. So yeah, I will see you when I'm there. Not a BMW, but still nice to look at. Well, its successor is actually more BMW, new Supra, looking a lot like the Z4. But yeah, at least that was a good time, and Toyota didn't need BMW to make a Supra. But yeah. And as you can see, there's not so much fuel left over here, but there's good and cheap gas stations. So we are going to fill up the car, and now we're good to go for another 500 kilometers. So we'll surely make it to Holland and back. Gas prices these days, oh dear. Just 2 kilometers left and we're in Holland, so let's celebrate that with a good acceleration. Oh, this car is so differently than my old one. And we're uphill. Yeah. My previous car took ages to get to that kilometers an hour speed, but this one just goes there in an instantly. It has double the power, and you really feel it. It's also, you lose your driver's license way more easily with this one as with the old one. So yeah, that's not a big benefit, but we're entering Holland, and you feel the vibrations that I'm suffering. And now we enter the Dutch road, and voila, smooth road. The whole country, smooth road, less noise, 0 vibrations. Yeah, but if you see what they pay on road tax, then you understand why the roads are so good. I can drive for 4 or 5 years what they pay in 1 year. So, you know, is it really worth it? For me, my opinion, not really. But anyway, it's nice to drive. We have arrived at Bimmerfest, a lot of nice BMWs. So we're gonna have to take a look, and we'll see what we're gonna see today. But I hope I see some nice cars, but I'm very convinced that won't be a problem.
Met zoveel ja, aan het water, weiter. Ja, het is niet goed lang. Speciale plek voor een bruin houden en zo van die auto.
Ja, hij belde hem op, maar hij zegt je moet alle banden verbreken. Ik zeg nou, ik zeg al maar.
That's a 2 Series nose on a 1 Series, and I actually like how it looks. I may do that on mine. But I'm going back home now, so yeah, it has been fine. A lot of people are leaving, and I've seen most of the meet. So I treated myself something nice. I'm gonna show it when I'm home, but it's a cool thing. But yeah, I'm going home now. I've seen most of it, and it has been a good time. So driving right home now, and I guess we have some nice BMWs on the way home. So at least it's gonna be a fun trip. Well, that trip with the BMWs ended very quickly. They go straight, I go to the right, and I haven't seen another Bimmer since then. So I am already gone after 3 hours. Well, it's very simple. I've seen the whole meet, and I like BMWs a lot, but on meets like those, you just have a bunch of the same stuff, like an M2, an M3, and M4. Like you see like 20 or 30 of those. You just see so many of these, and it's just like, that's cool. There is a foldable airplane. Never seen that before on the trailer. But what was I wanted to say? It's just, you see so many of the same cars, and like I get it. And M2 and M3 and M4, they are epic cars. M5, M6, they are awesome. They are nice, but and on a daily basis on the road, yeah, I get it. You get spotted a lot, and people look at you. But on a meet like this, it's just a bunch of the same cars, and they're just minor differences. Like one has a high gloss black spoiler, the other one has a carbon spoiler, the other one has mirror caps, the other one doesn't, and the color is different, and some cars have different rims, but that's just it. And actually I don't like to go to meets where there's just a specific brand, because then actually you have seen everything pretty, you know, it's all a bunch of the same cars, because one brand only has so many different cars. And that's why I like to go to meets with more different cars. But yeah, it was a BMW festival, so I really couldn't miss it. I still enjoyed going there, but I mean, it was still, you know, a lot of people were also leaving, so it was cool to see some cars drive away and hear them. There were some epic noises, but really to stand out on a meet like that, you really have to have like an M4 or an M6 with a Liberty Wall kick with a kit with a sick exhaust on it that makes your ears bleed. Well, it's just, you know, getting started, stuff like that. But just with a normal M2 or M3 or M4 or even an M6, you're just not cutting it. There was one very cool car, an M6. I think I got it on camera with a lot of spoiler kits and you know, front lips and stuff like that, and that was really cool, and the car sounded epic. And there were only like one or two of those, and those cars stand really out. But I think I've seen like 20, 30 M2s, then another 30 M3s, another 40 M4s. I've just really seen so many of the same cars, and that's why meets like those are not that interesting actually anymore. So yeah, I'm stuck in traffic now, which sucks a little bit. God thank this car has a working AC. Oh, I just got a warning on my phone that it's getting too hot. It's 33 degrees outside. It's really just overkill at the moment. That's also a reason why I left, because it was just too damn hot. I'm stuck in traffic, which sucks a little bit, just a bit, but it shouldn't take too long. But anyway, what was I saying? Like, you know, all the BMW meetings, they are the same. Next week I'm going to Bimmerworld, which is basically the same as Bimmerfest, only they're that was an American cop car in the Netherlands. Very illegal. If they caught him with that, he can go to jail for that, I think. But what was I saying? So next week I'm going to Bimmerworld, but there are drag races which I'm going to participate in. So I'm just gonna have some fun with the car over there. I don't think the drag races are the whole time like on Race Wars. That was just quite a lot of fun. I just drag raced the whole freaking time. I think I've only seen like 50% of the cars on the meets over there, because, you know, I couldn't care less actually. I'm not a guy that likes meetings. I've just walked past all cars. Okay, I've seen them, and then I'm gone. Maybe I talk with some people that have an interesting build, but not that often actually. So yeah, I mean, it was a fun day. I got myself a little present. I'm gonna show it when I'm home. But yeah, that was actually it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys liked it anyway. You know, I showed some cooler BMWs and a little bit of the drift action. That was cool to watch, but it gets boring quickly. So yeah, guys, hope to see you next time. Bye. So this is the little treatment I gave to myself. A nice 1M coupe, 1/18 scale. Price was pretty decent, and it's a collector's item apparently, because it's number 214 of 504. So yeah, it's a cool, you know, reminder, and it's a cool car. It's the coolest 1 Series they ever made. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.